Okay, so this is the second time I've recorded this video. First time I was pissed, and I'm glad I didn't upload it. This doesn't just belong on YouTube. I watched Retro Bros video, and it kind of made me think, after the way everybody was so crazy, maybe I don't need to go complete asshole right now. And I shot a message to Tony, and I told him what I said towards the end, and I was like, is that too much? He said, yeah, maybe too much. Sometimes it's good to get, I think, a little bit of feedback before you post stuff, because I don't want to be an asshole. I am, however, going to show a couple clips here. In Retro Bros video last night, or stream, it went off the rails, and I was there for a minute, but I left because I was getting irritated by some of the behavior in the comment section. And I was trying to watch the Braves game, which I'm missing right now, recording this video a second time. It's Game 2 of the World Series. But I heard the Braves are losing anyways. My dad texted me, so fuck, I guess I'm not missing anything. But last night, I got out after about 45 minutes because I realized, why am I sitting here getting irritated? I got off, had a great conversation with my wife, and then went to bed next to her, and didn't even think about the silly fucking Amico. So just living life normally. But it came to my attention that apparently my name was brought up towards the end, saying that I attacked Next Level Gaming's kids. I heard that and I was like, what the fuck, man? I didn't do that. I'm not like Relic Gamer. Like I'm not that crazy, so I started thinking, and it's like, okay, so I do remember a couple times I mentioned it, and it was literally because, they were in videos about the Amico, and it was like, I think one of them was Retro Bros Party, and the other one was a video that Cyrus Martin made about the Crayola event, and, he had, Next Level Gaming had his kids there, and I mean, I'm going to be really careful about what I say, because I'm not a kind of guy that would attack children. I'm a family man too. I don't want to do with any of that. And if I could go back and do it again, I probably wouldn't have even mentioned it. But at the time, it was just kind of one of those things where I was kind of disgusted a little bit that I feel like people would use their children in these videos to try to like prove a point that the Amico is fun. I'll give you an example here. Like, I thought about, there was a video I was going to make with my son, where he was going to ask for an Amico for Christmas, and I was going to just be like, what the fuck, no, just completely fly off the handle like a psycho. And I realized, wait a minute, I don't want to bring him into this discussion. I mean, I have mentioned him before, a little bit here and there, like in the some of the videos, like talking about like things I like to play games with him, and I used to make videos, and he's been in a few of them, like where we'd go to a baseball game or to the movie store, or we bought a bunch of shit from Dollar General and made fun of the toys. Like, I don't think that's anything that you could criticize really, but I don't know, like this whole Amico thing is something that I don't want my family to be a part of, and in fact I want to come and play the system, like if it comes near me, but I can tell you there would be 100% zero chance that my 100% zero chance, what does that even mean? I say there will be zero chance that my son would be anywhere near that facility. They might be in the same city, him and my wife, they can go watch a movie or go to the museum or something, but I would not have my family anywhere near this toxic situation. This situation's been toxic for a while, so it really just needs to stay between us. And it's like, if, some people obviously need to remove themselves from this situation. And, I just didn't want people to think, and I'm sure most of the people that are pro Amico aren't even going to watch this video, so it won't even reach them. But this was for the people that watch me. Like, if you happen to see this, I don't want anyone to think that I'm, like, attacking children. So I'm going to show a couple of these clips. Unfortunately, I don't have the clips that I was responding to. I think I said that earlier. I don't know, maybe I did. But they're deleted now. And so this first one, I was responding to him talking about his family, saying that he wants to buy the Amico because he wants to watch him play play video games. And I was just kind of thinking, well, why can't you just buy something else and play video games with it? So let's just listen. Back to the Crayola event. So, plus I let a little bit more go so you could get context. It's not just a quote, so just bear with me.
There were kids playing, I mean, did they look like they were having fun? Yeah, I mean, there were some smiles on a few faces, but I didn't see like a lot of excitement. Like if it was like imagine if it was like a Nintendo game, the kids are like, oh, whoa, like, I didn't really see that. I mean, I saw like a couple little, oh, yay. Like they were playing Shark. The game, I mean, you're swimming around, eating fish. It's okay, and it might be okay in small bursts, and maybe the kids will play it a little bit, but I guarantee you set Minecraft or Fortnite side by side, Shark, nobody's going to play Shark unless there's just too long of a line for Fortnite. And the next level gaming guy kept going on and on and on about how this is the reason why I'm buying the system, so I can watch him play games. Does he not have any other video game systems? I mean, my son has I was able to get him the Xbox Series X for Christmas, which he was super excited about. I lie up in, there be times, he plays it, he plays all sorts of games.
Okay, look, there's a part where it skips here, and I'm going to show you that it was uploaded here on July 12th. Like that, I just edit sometimes shit out of my videos where I'm like rambling or I can't think of the idea and it doesn't make sense, so I'm just sitting there like, like Tommy, like, so I didn't want anyone to think that I edited something out. So that's that one. The next one was a response to Retro Bros Party, which he's taken that down, and so I can't show the clip there either. And it was Next Level Gaming talking about his son, and maybe I shouldn't have been mentioning this, but like I said, I mean, they've brought them into the conversation, and I think it's kind of crappy to use your children to show people love the Amico in this situation. I mean, yes, it is a video game, and people will sit there and say, why are we talking about this? It's just a video game. Well, we all know that it's turned into more than that. It's turned into a big fucking problem. It's like people on the outside are looking at us thinking we're insane. And that was originally the whole thing. I was on the outside looking in, people thinking people were insane, and I've been sucked into the black hole, so now I'm part of it. Here's the next part, though. Just listen.
That was just the thing that I kept seeing, the theme of this party as I watched these people getting White Claw ripped. Just about how, and they kept having to reassure everybody, look at how much fun everyone's having. Oh my God, it's so great. And there was one guy that had a kid there. And it was like the part where he was talking about his kid was actually, as a father, I mean, I don't want to criticize it too much because, he said his son had autism and he was really fitting in and having a good time there. So, that's a good thing. But they kept talking about how much fun the kid's having, the kid's playing video games at a party where he's hanging out with grown-ups. So, kids, I know my son would play all sorts of shitty games with us just to be able to hang out and be with the big boys, but the true test is when he's on his own, when the kids are on their own, are they going to pop this system in?
And here, just to show you, this is hopefully this comes through, this is the date, July 11th, that this one was uploaded. Now, here's the next part. I might as well go ahead and show this next part because I do talk about someone else's kids, which at this point, just shut the fuck up about kids. There was a guy that made a video. At the time, I thought it was really weird. I didn't mention his name, but he just watch.
Speaking of kids and the cult thing, I watched this other video this guy made, and I don't want to mention his name because it did have his children in the video. But he was talking about it was only a couple minutes long. He's standing there with filming the kids, and he's it almost felt like he was trying to sell the fact that these kids were going to be so excited about this. And changing subjects, they had a Crayola event yesterday. The Amigo did at some Crayola thing. They had it there playing.
I ramble sometimes.
But it was really weird because the dad was like, well, we're going to go, you know how they have the Amigo at the Crayola thing? Well, we're going to go this year. What do you think about that? And then, you know, it's like, you're going to get a chance to play the Amigo. And they were kind of like, yay, okay. And then the weirdest part, the only reason I mentioned this video was because the dad was like, and there might be a chance that we're going to meet Tommy. And the kids got excited. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, it felt like to me, like, if you were in some weird cult and Dear Leader was coming, like, Dear Leader Tommy, Father Tommy, it's like, we might get to meet Father Tommy tomorrow. Yay!
I mean, Father Tommy. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna shut it up. I'm just gonna shut it up. Try to be nice, because when it comes to people's families, I certainly wouldn't want people talking shit about my family, but that's why I'm not trying to bring them into this. You know, I highly recommend from moving forward that, you know, people don't bring their kids into this, especially on video, because it just, basically, I thought that was, I could comment on it. Like, you've made this video, you know, it's like, I'll comment on it, because that's what we all fucking do, a lot of us. We comment on shit that's on videos, so some of us, maybe we just need to remove ourselves from this situation if we're just like, because I heard he got, you know, I'm not saying he should, because I heard he was pretty upset about it, but it's like, I'm not trying to cause any problems, and, you know, I don't think it's fair to say that, because I have a feeling that it was probably along the lines of something, because for some reason both sides seem to talk to me, even though I've talked a lot of shit about the cult members, you know, they still reach out and talk to me. That's what happens. It's weird when you become a content creator, like you start talking to other content creators, like you guys that are like in the comments, which I was you for a long time. It's like a lot of us are talking, you know, it's like it's weird. You become close to some of these people, so it's like, you know, I don't want to fucking cause problems. I'm still going to continue to do the same fucking videos and call the bullshit out that I see. Going forward, I'm going to try my best not to mention anyone's families, so, you know, this is not a thing that I'm going to get soft. Trust me, I've got a lot of fucking shit to say about the people that shill for this system, and Dear Leader Tommy and his fucking crazy amigo. So don't stress. It's not going away. And I promise, the next fucking video I make is going to be in the hammock, because I've made 2 fucking videos here. I wasn't going to make this video today, and I didn't want to make this video, especially twice. But after watching the first one and getting some feedback, it's like, I don't want to put myself in the same fucking spot, because I'm sick and fucking tired of making videos like this. But, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all have a nice day.